It's 8:16 at iFiber One News Radio, and a good morning to you. I'm Jeff Slakey. I'm happy to have in studio Shelton School District Superintendent Dr. Alex Apostle on this Friday morning, and good morning.
Good morning, Jeff.
Good
nice
to see
be
you.
Here as always.
What are we talking about today? What you been up to this week? Oh, man, first off, how about that Oyster Fest last weekend?
Oyster Fest was a lot of fun. It was a little rainy, but, it was really impressive. It didn't really hold the people back. And, of course, that was on Saturday. On Sunday, the weather was a little bit better. But our Rotary did an outstanding job. The Tozier brothers were great supporters, allowing us to use their tractors and things to move things around. And, of course, Dr. Mike Bernard, our president of our Rotary Club, Skookum Rotary, did a great job promoting the program, and he worked very hard all week long, along with the rest of the Rotary Club.
You were at the shucking stage.
I was at the shucking stage. That was an experience.
Did you try it?
No, I did not.
Probably safe for your hands.
I still have my hands. Yes.
Good.
But it was really impressive to see those people shuck those oysters, and we had good crowds in the bleachers there. It was a real experience.
One of the other good things about Oyster Fest is all the student support and work they do. NJROTC does all the
they did
parking.
a super job.
I know that the dance team, the color guard, or not the color guard, but the cheerleaders, and then they were selling things. All sorts of groups from the high school were up there.
Absolutely. The Navy Junior ROTC, they did a super job in the parking lot. And, of course, our choice students. And Don Wielander, one of our staff members from Choice, was there. Our cheerleaders were walking around with, purchase or buy pulled pork sandwiches, and I saw them, and I went up and gave them a donation, and they said, "Do you want a sandwich?" I said, "No, not right now." But, I gave them a little donation, but they were out there promoting our school district and cheerleading and everything else. So it was a great event.
Yeah, for sure. There has been a new push, not only with the Shelton School District, but with the city of Shelton and the county, to kind of increase the communication with the community via social media, different things. You've started a blog. How's that going for you?
Well, I'm having a lot of fun with the blog. I mean, I'm hoping that the community is enjoying reading it. Of course, we've just started, and I'm anxious to write about a number of different things. Jackie McAlevey, of course, is really been a big supporter of all that, and she's really helping us put out the news in terms of all the good things that are happening in our school district. And giving her the opportunity to participate in this area has really been important to us, because there's so many good things that happen in our school district that really don't get out there for people to realize. So I'm real happy about that.
It is nice. There's a lot of news that comes through in everybody's news feed, whether you're on social media or not. And so to have someone be able to focus on that and focus our attention on some of those stories is great. What's going on this week?
Well, we've had a big football game against Gig Harbor, in Gig Harbor, and it's really an important game for our football team. And so that should be interesting. Hopefully the weather won't be too bad. But we're all excited about watching that game.
It's going to be a good one. Any more bond meetings upcoming?
Well, we have bond meetings. I'm of course, meet with our bond co-chairs, Mike Bernard and Don Wielander on a weekly basis. We meet every Friday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon just to kind of touch base on things. But we're moving forward very nicely. We're looking good right now. We want to make sure that people understand what the bond is all about. I have various speaking engagements coming up next week and throughout the rest of the fall to make sure that our community understands what the bond is all about and how important it is.
If a service organization wants to book you to talk about this, how do they do that?
All they have to do is call my office. Allison is my secretary, of course, and they can schedule. We're reaching out to as many organizations as possible. For example, I'm speaking to the Chamber of Commerce on October 20th, various other service clubs. And, of course, I'm speaking to various groups internally within the district. That's going to be very important, too.
Yeah. Okay. Again, that bond coming up Valentine's Day 2017, about 4 months and a week away.
That's right.
And it's going to be fast.
It'll be fast, yes.
Dr. Apostle, it's always great talking with you.
Thank you, Jeff.
Have a great day.
You have a great day also.